So like if there's parents that are listening to this
Yes.
right now, right? And maybe they have children that are being bullied in school because they are different, or they lack confidence, they lack self-esteem. You know, what could parents do? Like what are the first step that they can take?
I think one of the best things parents could do with their children is establish a normative relationship of open communication. I think we're always there's a tendency as parents to be afraid to be too open with our children. Oh no, I'm going to expose them to so much scary stuff. But if your child's in a situation like bullying, that's pretty scary too.
Yeah.
So I feel like we as parents tend to underestimate how sharp our young people are and how quick they can catch on to things. So sitting down and having a conversation, open conversation with our children builds emotional intelligence, not only in our children, but also us as parents. And it really forms a connection between the parent and the child. So let's say your child comes home, they were teased for the clothes they were wearing, and they're, come home in tears, they're having a tantrum. Hold space for them.
Yeah.
Be there, let them have the tantrum. My reaction if my child's upset is I want to call the school, I want to, call that other parent and have a conversation. We can get to all that advocacy part as a parent that I'm sure you and your listeners will do a million times, but be with your child for a minute. Allow them to process all of that and reassure them that you're going to walk with that journey. And then from there, help to deconstruct that narrative that they've just been taught by a peer. So again, let's say, Johnny was making fun of you because
you have acne on your face.
You have acne on your face. Talk about acne. Talk about acne like it's normal. Like it happens. It's a clogged pore. That's just all there is to it. Like normalize what this person has made a negative and deconstruct that narrative. Like, no, you're not ugly or gross or yucky because you have a pimple. You have a pimple because you're a teenager.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you can do all the stuff you would normally do as a parent.
Yeah.
Having those dialogues and conversations with other adults. But it needs to start with having a conversation with your young person.
Yeah. I think, a lot of people we bring on the show, they meditate, right?
Yes.
And I think when you meditate, like as in life, right, in order to live, you have to breathe in and then you have to breathe out, right?
Right.
And I think the breathing outside is just being able to kind of talk about it.
Excellent. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Because you all day long you're breathing it in. Like you're not good enough. You're not smart enough, right? But eventually you have to get it out, right? And sometimes when you get it out, the problem becomes over here and not so much in here. Right?
You've got it. That's it.
Right?
That's it. It's why is therapy so valuable to so many people? Because you're talking about it. You're no longer internalizing it. And I'm a big advocate of however you have that therapeutic process, whether you're journaling, talking to a friend, going to a professional, talking to a sage or a shaman, doing a dance, whatever your thing is, you've got to let go of that energy and let it transform. Otherwise, it's going to get bottled up inside of you. And that's when we have all our things.
Yeah, yeah.